Tropical storms and hurricanes are one of the most powerful storms on Earth. But sometimes we can go from a tropical depression all the way to Cat 5 hurricane. Let's start off with a tropical depression in Hong Kong. But the damage is not too bad. We have a flag shaking, the sun shaking. It already is at 38 miles per hour. Tropical storm. This is at 39 miles per hour to 73. Flag lets the shake even more. And even though the sign shakes a bit because of how tiny the wind speeds are. Category 1. Now we're in the hurricanes, in the typhoons. As a category 1, its wind speeds have to be around 74 miles per hour. We have the sign shaking a bit more, as we may see. A category 2 typhoon. Now this is starting to become a very strong typhoon where the sign starts to rip apart into 2 different pieces. In the middle, the flag's like shaking so bad that even the sign even got cut. At category 3, we're in the violent typhoons. And this is starting to get way more worse. As you may see here, you may see that the whole sign is almost ripped apart into 2 different pieces. And all of a sudden, category 4 is super typhoon. Like super typhoon Mangkut when it happened. It wasn't at a category 4, it was a category 5. Category 5 super typhoon. The whole roof starts to fall apart. Most of the whole skyscraper's roofs fall apart. Most of your trees start bending over. Some of your skyscraper's roofs may have fallen apart or less. Some of your skyscrapers may have a problem with the roof. Some skyscrapers may have a piece that's hanging out. Some houses may have their roofs rip apart. Some houses may not. Some skyscrapers may have their roof opened up. And some McDonald's signs may have been broken or not. Also, this happens to other houses, like a Minecraft house that happened in 1.12 and it uses. And I love you. I was concentrating on a hurricane simulator. Even though the roof, his secret base started to completely functionally settle right down. His roof started to hang off. One of his walls started to completely stay in the other direction. His floor lost a piece of tape. But this piece of tape was nowhere to be found. What? That time, huh? I'm busy making a video. And all of a sudden, his little tiny floor somehow survived. Yeah, this is getting intimidated. Also, his roof doesn't completely stay on the last piece. Until then, his roof started flying across, went into his house, ripped apart, McDonald's he was supposed to go, and slanted, covered his head with a pillow, and slightly, gently went to the McDonald's and then safely got in there. So that's why typhoons and hurricanes and cyclones have those wind speeds. But other than that, some of them may have a flag whip-off, storm surge, may have any of those type of things. So if you're in a hurricane, I'm in a hurry because this hurricane's getting for you.